You gotta commit to the bit.
He's a bunny in disguise. Oh, I didn't know
That's
you
right.
hit live. Oh gosh, that scared me.
Sorry. That is my silly little cough.
No, not you. Not you.
Yes,
You're
me.
wonderful. You're perfect.
Are we just really gonna start the stream with you 2:30? Jeez.
We're not birding, we're birding. We're
We
going
are.
birding.
Is that some kind
Oh.
of weird, like, mating ritual of birds?
Oh. To go birding is like to go bird watching.
That is true.
Isn't that just like being a peeping Tom? I was actually thinking about it every time they talk about bird watching, the bird watching class. I was like, is that just peeping? Like,
You know how you go people watching?
Yeah.
I know some people say they like people watching
Mhm.
and they just watch, I guess, other people interact.
yeah.
I guess it's something similar to that.
I was just always confused when they talk about like the going outdoor. You know, when we go outdoor for the first time and talking about like different classes. They're like, oh yeah, bird watching, and I'm like, excuse me.
It's people watching, but with birds. And less intrusive, I guess, maybe.
Mm-hmm. But shall we get underway?
Yes, let's do.
Isn't he with
Yes.
you? We never got him to answer anything. I do not know. He read in the opposite direction. We don't have much time left. I think the only thing to do is to get him to talk to us and confront the doctor. He's been helping us this whole time, but I don't know if we can still consider him our ally. Hello, crowd. Our ally. Indeed.
Colin, hello.
We've always been separated, right? So you don't really know how he usually acts, or if he'd be likely to do something like this, or how could I know? He and I lived in different worlds. As my father said, I couldn't know. I'm an only child, so I don't really understand siblings, and I think I know how you feel about him, Sakura. Do not make me repeat myself. He and I have no connection. But I want to believe I want to believe that. He is not my enemy. Looks like Sakura isn't entirely sure what to think. The prime suspects are the doctor who aided his family and his own half-brother. If I were given the same situation, I wouldn't be as calm as he is. We should write in the notes and then go talk to the doctor. Go find out how exactly happened in the infirmary.
Hmm.
We forgot a lot of things, but there's still a lot that remains a mystery. It's 6 p.m. We don't have much time. Can we solve this and get out alive in only 2 hours?
That's not a lot of time.
Alright, let's go suck it. Huh? Sakura? The friend already left, young one. Huh? Why didn't you say so earlier? He's planning to confront the doctor alone.
Oh no.
I guess we know
You
what we're
better
having
not.
for dinner.
You better not.
Oh. You can't cook them both. No.
Father is of the pure bloodline, and so his life is of the utmost value. By extension, the doctor who saved his life must also be valuable. I must not disrespect him, because that is what Father told me. My brother, born of a low father, is a worthless being. Though he looks noble, his veins flow with filthy impure blood. I must not associate with those of low birth, because that is what Father told me. But I am no longer sure. What is blood? Why does it divide us so?
We love to see this growth.
We do. Oh, hello again, Shogane.
Where is the doctor?
He said he was going back to the infirmary. Maybe he forgot something there.
Thank you.
You're going after him. Don't you want any tea? Well, do be careful. Ta-ta-ta-ta-ta-ta.
So I've been thinking. This popped in my head the other day. Also,
Yeah.
is that like how birds like kind of like waddle back and forth in place.
Oh
I
yeah.
like to think that's like their dot dot dots. Like it's just the sound of their feet just going back and forth. Like they're trying to figure out what to say.
Yes. The little tip tap tip tap.
Yeah.
He looked rather troubled. I hope he's all right.
Doctor.
Mr. Shogane. You look quite fatigued. Would you care rest for a little bit?
Do not go to bed near the doctor. Do not.
Do not.
You. You are wrong, are you not, sir?
Whatever could you mean?
I wish to learn the truth. What did you and Sakazaki do? Which of you decided to kill Saku?
That's not something to say without proof, Mr. Shogane. But little time left. Perhaps I shall explain things to you. I did not kill Miss Saku. This is the truth.
Huh? Of course. How could I let myself be swayed by idle rumors? The doctor could not possibly carry out such atrocity.
Little does he know.
Little does he know. Mr. Sakazaki did not kill her either. Which raises the question, who did?
Sakazaki admitted that he was involved in the crime. He cannot possibly be.
I merely said he did not kill her. I did not say he wasn't involved. Of course, the same applies to myself.
The two of you did not kill her, but were involved. But then, who did kill her?
Oh dear me, this won't do. Talking to you makes me feel like I'm about to fall asleep. I suppose these are the limits of a mere mongrel.
No.
What did he just say?
He said,
Doctor,
Shh, could you be quiet for a moment, Mr. Shirogane? You bore me.
Oh no.
You filthy, low-born mongrel.
What? What are you saying, sir? I am not like Saka.
You did well. Thanks to you, Mr. Kawara has found almost everything he needs. Just one more push and he'll be done.
No. Uh,
Thank you, Mr. Shirogane.
no.
Is Sakura
What?
robotic like you?
He did die. He did die.
Equivalent of white steel. His left wing slowly traced an arc through the air.
Oh my god. Are you reading this one?
Yeah, I just read it. I'm dying. I think Sakura on the other hand is dying on us as well.
Okay. Okay. Okay.
Sakura, are you okay over there?
I think so too.
Is she,
Huh?
is she oh, is she alive?
She's good. She's alive.
What? Oh no. Did I disconnect?
No, you're here. I
You,
hear you.
I know from my end you were going to robot for a while.
Oh, really?
Yeah,
You should have said.
I did.
I didn't
Oh,
hear. Oh no.
she's okay for me.
I'm dying.
Is it perhaps on Suki's end?
I don't know. Everything looks a-okay on my end. What did he say?
Well, tell me if I turn into a robot again, I guess.
What's the command? Alt F4.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Let me do it really quick.
No, don't actually do that.
4 is not. That's not it.
Why was I left behind? I can't think.
No.
Hmm. Sakazaki.
He has blood on him.
Stop that, Issa. I told you not to touch my brother.
Suddenly, Sakazaki Yuya blocks up the sun. Blood is spreading across the floor. I am unhurt.
He's my favorite.
Who's your wing?
No. No.
Such beautiful brotherly love, Mr. Sakazaki. You were the real hero all along, of course. I only promised that I wouldn't tell other people. Not that I wouldn't tell him himself. Or that I wouldn't kill him.
Do we know who killed who? No, we do not yet.
No, we do not yet.
All we know that Shu and Yuya, from the doctor's own mouth, was they did not kill Saku, but they were involved.
Mm-hmm.
Kind of crazy if you think about it.
Mm-hmm.
After all that work to steal the records from Mr. Kawara too. Yeah, you've always been like this. A coward and villain to the core. Oh, such flattery.
What are you doing, Doctor? Why? Why are you doing this?
I told you, you remember? You bore me. Now that you've helped Mr. Kawara as much as you can, I have no more use for you. Why should I put with your babbling now that I'm done with you?
I don't understand, sir. What did you and Sakazaki...
This is exactly what I'm talking about. I have a responsibility to explain to you. Goodbye, Mr. Shirogane. No! Don't move, Sakuya! No!
Sakura!
Oh, Mr. Kawara. You were just discussing about you.
Yuya standing over Sakura, blood running down his body.
Oh, that doesn't look good.
The doctor standing next to them. There's no question about what's happened. Doctor! So it was you all along.
Was it? I wonder about that. Ho 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 ho.
Pull yourself together, Sakazaki. Say something.
Don't worry. He won't die just yet. I'm sure he'll enjoy a confession or two, so ask him what you want.
Wait, Doctor.
Get him!
No. No!
Oh, okay. Cute.
The scarecrow.
I wanted our angel.
Ah, there you are, Labor 9. I was waiting for you. Come, let us go. Huh.
Labor 9? Is that the scarecrow's name? So he was working under the doctor this whole time.
Just a little more, Mr. Kawara. Do you think you'll remember soon?
Stop running away. You killed Maya. I will never forgive you.
I'm glad you're so lively. That's good. I shall be waiting for you, deep beneath the surface. Chase me, Mr. Kawara.
What?
I reach out. I can't reach. The doctor and the scarecrow are gone.
Don't go chasing after the beanpole man on your own, Rota. A good man keeps his cool even in times like this.
Yuya.
Don't speak. You're still bleeding.
Don't worry. Who the hell do you think I am anyways? I'll be fine. I know my limits better than anyone else.
Jesus wants me dead.
Yeah.
No.
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 I
Wow.
gave you that sword and I can take it away, sir.
I won't die. To a little scalpel. Scalpel.
Scalpel.
Scalpel.
The cousin to, the
Getting-
famous drink Snapple.
Of course not. Getting whacked with a clever cleaver would have been bad, but
There are plenty of bandages here. Sakya, wait here. I'll go get Mr. Leone.
oh, I'm putting in eye drops. Oh, wait, Ryota. I have things to tell you. Can you wait long enough to hear my confession before I fall? There's no time to waste. So let me tell you everything I can. This might be our last chance.
I heard the noise. I've been sleeping.
You knew.
It's too late, Sakazaki. If you were involved, why didn't you tell us before?
We had a deal. Of course, he broke it without a second thought. The doctor and I did not kill her. That is the truth.
To answer you, Jesus, this is the true ending.
This is the true ending. This is the actual ending.
But then why did he...
She died in this room. After school. Yesterday. That is also the truth.
Then there was someone else.
Yes. Right as always, Sakuya.
And the third person killed Maya? Who was it?
Dot. I'm sorry, I cannot tell you that. I think you'll figure it out. You'll figure it
I
all
don't
out.
want it to be Ryota, but I think it's Ryota.
I have to apologize to you. The doctor and I were the ones who cut her up. Oh! Okay, that's crazy.
Oh,
I didn't expect that one.
So you stuffed her into those boxes?
It was the time. The doctor needed to be sure of when she'd be found. He decided morning would be good time for most together. I suppose he probably thought putting her in the printed boxes would be funny too. Dang, this cough is helping.
it is actually.
The most humans.
Peace yourself though. If you need a break, just tell us.
I'm drinking water, don't worry. You'll hear me cough too.
Why would...
Looks like I've stayed on the fence to the very end. I didn't have the resolve to go either way. If only things had been a little different.
I think you count this as her coughs.
I can't.
Oh, I'm sorry.
I was like, might as well get it all out.
Yeah, May's over here like that wasn't realistic enough.
That wasn't
Take
part
two.
of the cue.
I clicked, but I didn't click all the way. I'm sorry.
She was just like, yeah, we need to take two, we need to take three. Okay.
Here, I got it. Cough, cough.
Just get it all out.
I thought you said you'd be fine.
Are you worried about me?
Aww.
I'm honored. Could you give me a hug? Can you go outside for a bit, Ryota?
Aww.
We'll go to the maintenance room afterwards. Just for a little. I want to talk to Sakia alone.
You have a new father now, Yuya.
Crazy.
He has a beautiful mansion. He'll be moving there tomorrow.
Aww.
Your new father says he doesn't want your brother. He says they can only feed you if you leave the egg behind. Mother is sad. He is her son too. I will go. I'll throw my brother away, Mother. Give me the egg. New father killed my father. I know he did. He killed him so he could take my mother from him.
My God.
I waited until she laid a new egg. Until she laid an egg with the new father's child inside. I had him away in the mansion. And I switched them.
Oh no.
My God.
So he will raise my brother as his own son. The new father hates me. But he will love my brother. He will give him nice food and nice clothes and a nice bed. My brother will not know.
Oh.
No one will know but me. I hate the new father. I took the new egg and I smashed it.
Oh my God.
Oh my heart.
Yuya's the best boy.
He's great.
I know, he's always great. I always thought that maybe I should have told you. The doctor did not lie. You're the same as me, Sakuya. We were never half brothers. You are my real brother.
Impossible. I'm the heir of the LaBelle family. Father told me so. Everyone told me so. I was raised for no other purpose.
I never told anyone that I switched the eggs. If father found out, he'd throw you away. I did it for you. No, maybe I didn't. Maybe I did it to spite that man. I killed the child he had with mother. That was the cross I had to bear. It was never your problem. I was happy just to see you living in luxury.
You, under what authority?
None, you're right. I only listen to myself. But the doctor noticed.
Poor Fallen.
He must have realized. I guess I was doing what he said all along. Since I took your lineage. The fact that I killed the labelle, the other father's child, will never leave me. I've never been able to forget. I always
whoa.
worried.
Did that just
I always
skip a couple
worried.
years?
Don't worry.
Oh, sorry. I don't know how it did that.
About whether I should tell you or not. And now it's too late. So,
Fool! To deny me my lineage now.
I'm sorry, Sakuya. I should have told you long ago. I was never so sure of myself as you.
If I'm not the labelle line, what am I?
I knew you'd ask that. Straightforward as always. Leave this place, Sakuya. And think about it long and hard. You have a lot more to worry about than just who your family is after all.
No, wait, Sakazaki. Stay with me. There's still so much for you to tell me.
It's been a long time since we talked this much. I talked to you every day when you were still an egg.
Pull yourself together, Yuya. You can't leave like this. You said a little scalpel like that couldn't kill you.
I should apologize about that too. Remember the headmaster? That was nerve toxin.
I mean, that scalpel had.
No.
Oh, the doctor killed him.
No. No.
Tracy. Go on, Sakuya. Leave your liar brother and go. Oh my god, now when you think about it, Sakuya's story about him pursuing music beyond anything is kind of crazy.
It's. I just love that his heart was there anyway.
Mm-hmm. You are yourself. Never let anyone tie you down. Later, buddy.
Yuya. Yuya.
No!
You was such a great brother.
He was a good boy. He was a good bird.
He was.
He indeed he was.
He was.
Keyword was. Well, we've seen enough routes to know what happens next. At least the dinner plans are solved.
Now we know what the egg is now. It's the broken.
True. True. Oh my gosh.
6 p.m. I haven't had much of a sense of time pass since the dome appeared, but it's already evening. The atmosphere in the maintenance office is tense. Doctors say be waiting deep beneath the surface. Does this building have a basement? Certainly not one that appears on the official plans. But maybe. I need a medical center, but that one's blocked off with concrete. It does not seem to me that the medical center is an entirely independent building. There may well be a path from this building to the basement there. Is there anywhere you might have missed something? Missed something? Forgotten something? Somewhere I forgot to look. Oh. That's right. The encyclopedia from the library and the medical center. And the chronology in the medical records. I'd like to talk to Nageki again.
Nikeki.
You thought of something? Yeah, I need to go check. Sakura. This is focus is what happened in the infirmary.
Aww, Sakuya.
I can't blame him. I know how he feels. Better leave him alone.
And give him some time to digest what he heard.
Oh.
Dot dot dot.
Dun, dun, dun.
Dot dot dot. I know. I'm worried about it too. You're fading again.
Is that Maya?
Where are you?
Nageki. There you are.
Well, what is it?
I found out a lot about the school. And about you.
Ah, I see. I suppose you know who I am then.
Sort of, but there are things I need to ask you. That's why I'm here. The fire 5 years ago and the dome today. How are they related? He must know something about the secrets this school holds. You aren't really here anymore, are you?
That may be so. Or maybe it might not be.
I saw in the school records. It says you... died 5 years ago in an accident in the medical center.
I had become aware of that, yeah. I had stopped my own clock here. That's why I can never leave.
You stopped your... In other words...
At the very least, I took my life through my own will. I am almost sure of that.
So you didn't die of the accident. He hangs his head in silence. Looks like he can't remember everything from before he died. I need a clue. There must be a basement under the medical center. I need to get in there. Oh, that's right. Encyclopedia.
The encyclopedia?
You used it to go to the medical center, right? Did you switch one of the encyclopedias from there with one here?
Why would...
That's what I want to know. I guess I should just tell him. Look, you know how the encyclopedias here are out of order? There's 2 copies of Volume 9. And no Volume 6.
The medical center has the same encyclopedias?
Yeah, there are 2 copies of 6 there and no 9.
How disorderly.
Yeah. Anyway, one of the copies of Volume 6 there has a library sticker on it. Someone must have taken it from here.
Switch the encyclopedias. ... Mr. Kawara, try reading this copy of Volume 9, Column 9.
Looking's worth 1,000 spoken words, I guess. Huh? This isn't right. It looks like it's just another book when it's closed, but... It's a box. It's full of files.
Oh.
Some sort of documents. They're all from 5 years ago. There must have been.
What does it say? That one.
Let's see.
Oh.
Operation Hatoful.
Oh,
This is talking about using carrier individuals as biological weapons.
No.
oh,
To fight humans.
No.
It has the same title as the file in the headmaster's office. But I never expected anything like this. Meaning, the school has been being used for biological weapon developments for at least 5 years.
What?
2180. New strains of Sumatra influenza isolated. 2183. A new strain has been isolated from Fujishiro Nageki.
No.
It is lethal to humans and has been named Charon virus. It has entered research at St. Pigeon Nation's Medical Center.
That's a great
the way the
name for a weapon.
Nageki was used as a biological weapon against humans.
I wonder, did he find out and that's why he stopped the clock?
Charon virus? Humans I met would get very sick.
Are you remembering something?
Yes. I think so. I think I was the one who brought the book here. The birds with me in the medical center often did secret things in the reference room. I wanted to tell someone important what was happening in the center. What was it? My family? It must have been my family. ... That's right. I burned. I had to disappear. Why didn't I notice? Did I help you see it?
He paces nursing circles, rambling on to himself. If you realize something, it would help me know what it is.
I remembered. Remembered what happened here 5 years ago.
I can't remember.
Oh, is it me?
I guess because it's your memory.
I guess it's my memories. I can't remember my parents' faces. I lived in an orphanage with other birds my age since before I could remember. I never thought much about it at the time, but apparently everybody there was a war orphan. But I did not resent the humans who had started the war. I did not care. I thought that living with other chicks and no parents was as natural as could be. One day, the endless routine was broken, and some human broke into the orphanage. They had guns and they kept shouting, "Free humanity! Free humanity!" I think that's what they said. They barricaded themselves in our house. and killed us one at a time. I was helpless.
No.
I could only hide in the corner and weep as my family was killed before my eyes. I don't know how much time had gone since they came. When I looked around the silent room, they were all collapsed on the floor. Birds had come to save us. They had come and killed the evil humans. That's what I thought. But you had been granted a great power. You are one of the few chosen few. I left the orphanage with my one remaining sibling, and we lived in an apartment. When I was weak and couldn't go to school or get a job, I was nothing but a burden. And then I received the invitation. We wish to welcome you with special treatment. How would you like to study at the world's school? We will provide anything, everything you need. Anything at all. There is a hospital on the school grounds. We will provide a room for you to live there. You shall receive all the care you require. I was living with my brother. I did not want to leave him. But if I continued to live with him, I would only hold him down. He was happy to hear that I would have a chance to improve my physical condition. And so I enrolled in St. Pigeon Nations. I was still weak, and so I often stayed in my room. I had no friends, but I was not unhappy. The nurses and the faculty were all very kind to me. The doctor made a proposal, and then early in my first summer vacation, the doctor made a proposal to me.
Crown's message. Starting to think this isn't a rom-com.
This is certainly a rom-com.
I think it's not about just dating birds anymore, you guys.
I don't know. There's
do you
plenty of
mean?
birds.
We are all
there
just
are.
birds.
There's a couple less birds than we started with. But...
Well, you know, you get to eliminate the competition to find the right one for you.
Oh my god.
This vacation is the perfect opportunity. Would you like to undergo intensive treatment? You will have to stay for some time, but by the end of the summer, you should be as healthy as any other bird in the school. And so began a long summer in the underground facility. First, a routine of daily examinations and numerous medications. And then the experiments began. The experiments to kill humans. A human would be brought to me. They would struggle and gasp. And then, with the last painful sigh, they would stop moving. I knew why I was brought here. Living in my own body was a virus deadly to human in a matter of minutes. My parents, whose faces I never knew, were killed by humans. Everyone else in the orphanage was killed by humans. And in return, I killed another human with each experiment. Simply by standing in the same room as me. By breathing the same air as me. They would collapse. I couldn't stand it. I had no reason to hate them, but watching them die in front of me at my heart, little by little. And so I decided it all. I had only one wish. I wanted to disappear from this world without a trace. The Charon virus. The deadly guest that made its home in my body. That is what they called it. No doubt they were searching for a way to destroy humanity with that virus.
That was Operation Hatoful?
Yes. That's why I burned it all 5 years ago. There should be nothing left, but I am not here. But maybe, just maybe, there's still something left somewhere. And I can feel him close by. My Mr. Kawara. Are you going to the basement?
I don't have a choice. To find out a way out of here alive and to find out why they killed Maya, I need to ask the doctor.
I see. That encyclopedia. What else is inside?
Oh. A piece of paper folded up along with the files. This is a map of the medical center.
When I was there, I went in through the medical center. But it must connect to the main building somewhere near here.
This is like the gym, so those stairs are...
I believe it's in the chemistry preparation room.
Oh, that's where we got into a little trouble when we were doing the teacher's route, isn't it?
Yeah.
Like, we got locked in that room for a minute.
We were. That one was so scary. The researchers often went in there.
The doctor is beneath the preparation room. Thank you, Nageki. I have to go.
Yes. I think you'll be seeing me again, and Miss Saku as well.
Oh no. Oh no.
Oh no, we're on the 7th class already.
I know. Oh my gosh. I'm so worried about everything being so close to all the birds in the gym. What if something was left behind and they're just like gonna somehow attach it to all the birds in the gym?
And maybe, how are you feeling? How's your heart?
In shambles. I'm in shambles.
We gotta go
We
fight the
lost
doctor
Yuya.
now.
Poor Nageki. We're gonna beat up the doctor.
A staircase in the preparation room? I never noticed one. I wonder where it could be.
It's like the rocket hideout in like the old Pokemon games. It's just like a poster that you pull aside and there's just a staircase.
Yeah.
Scarecrow went down there.
I'm so sorry.
We'll have to go and look.
I'm so sorry.
Sorry.
7 p.m. already. We only have 3 hours until we're overrun with bloodthirsty humans. We know for sure that there's an escape room in the basement, but it's our best bet. Maybe we should get every birdie from the gym to come with us as soon as we find the stairs. Do that to me. Mr. Leone. I'll take care of the other students. Don't worry. I'm not a massive agent for nothing.
Thank you, Mr. One.
You aren't going with him, sir?
I'm going to come with you, Kawara. We never know what could have happened.
Aww.
Thank you, sir.
You're welcome. I am your homeroom teacher after all.
Aww.
You've done such a good job so far. I want to be there to help you if things get dangerous.
What about you, Sakia?
He's gone through so much.
You too, go ahead. I'll catch up with you.
This poor boy. Poor
Alright,
bird.
okay. We're going to get out of here together, okay? Too much has happened today for both Sakia and me. I don't know what's on his mind, and he doesn't seem interested in telling me, but if he wants to be alone, that's for the best. I guess it's the two of us then, Mr. Nanaki. If something bad happens, one of us can come back to warn you and the others, Mr. Leone. Understood.
Commence Operation Breakout. It is then.
Not so fast.
Yes! Yes!
Angle?
I'm so happy.
What does he want now? We don't have time for messing around. Texturus, Melodia, Funos, you now travel to the abyss of despair, do you not? The abyss of despair. I sense demon spores for greater in power than even those released by the Tree of Blight. I cannot allow you to face the dark sorcerer Wallenstein alone. The Wallenstein guy is the doctor, right? Okay. We're coming for you, Wallenstein.
Calls him Wallenstein. I think that's like my favorite part.
Wallenstein.
Wait.
Wallenstein.
Ango, we need to be careful. Wait.
He certainly is lively. Let's go.
Can you imagine being the doctor, though? You know, he's like getting like a evil final boss speech ready. Like he's expecting to see Yuya, or the famous agent LB or stuff, and he just turns around and sees the doctor, the teacher who always falls asleep on his feet, Ryota, the innocent boy, and the kid that speaks nonsense 24/7.
Yeah.
Like these are the people I'm gonna be fighting. I think this is the first time I've been in here. It's kind of bland.
My god, not bland when you know what goes on in there. Yes. Not a very friendly room, but not distasteful either.
This place is flooded with demon spores. Any good bird would normally avoid it. Can you think of anything, sir? Like a hidden door or...
I don't come here very much, so. Do you feel a draft?
a draft?
There are no windows here.
It must be coming from the basement.
Be silent, my crimson beast. We must hold it back, or the elegy of doom will. Gate of Erebus, guide me to the abyss. Wait, calm down, Angle. You can't.
And he did. He totally did.
Ah, there it is. So it was behind the mirror all along?
You just know he ran headfirst into the
Oh,
mirror.
yeah.
He didn't like take it off a hinge or anything.
He's a lot more clever than he acts, isn't he? If he does spout nonsense whenever he opens his beak.
His beak.
Let us proceed, Tectorius Melodia Thunus. The master of the base waits us below. A long dark staircase winds down behind the mirror. How far does it go?
Far
Basement itself
it
should be
can
pretty
go.
big. This is sort of like the entrance into a subway tunnel. Let's go.
Very impressive.
Guys, we're about to become Danny Phantom at this rate.
I know.
Yes.
This is a lot fancier than I expected. I never knew this huge place was beneath the school. The facility has been used for research to kill humans since the school was founded. Maya, none of us ever knew. We lived our carefree lives with all this going on beneath our feet.
See any birdie? I wonder if it's closed now.
Yeah, it's clean and orderly, but I don't get the feeling that it's still in use. There was a fire somewhere down here 5 years ago, and since then the whole facility's been shut up.
I suppose they froze whatever project they were working on.
Hey, Angle. Which way do you think we should go to find the doctor? That would be... my crimson breast murmurs.
My
You okay?
I think he is so silly for saying that.
I mean, he does have a red front, don't you see?
I see it.
Mm-hmm.
He's great.
I know.
Use that as a pickup line. Totally
I
10
feel
out of
like
10.
I don't know if it would work as well.
Just get to do that over the top voice, and like Mamer's like, my crimson breast murmurs in our presence. Totally get the ladies.
Totally. I think I'll use that pickup line on Fluffy and Cloud one day.
Yes.
I'll see what they say and then report back to you guys.
Please do.
The
So
Midnight
silly.
Hunter approaches.
Oh my god.
So we have to fight Grand Hive first. Couldn't you have said so earlier?
Oh dear. If we don't get past him, we can't go on.
We cannot reach Wallenstein without first defeating his dark servant. This trial cannot be avoided.
Just really quick. Just in case.
Just in case.
But all we've managed to do is run away from this thing. How can we...
Here.
Oh, Colin.
We can't get anywhere just by running away.
Do we have any sort of weapons?
A weapon? I do have that stun gun Mr. Leon lent me. Will it even work on a scarecrow?
Maybe not at a normal output.
But it looks like a living creature, so I doubt it would be completely unaffected.
The Midnight Hunter is a hound bred from the Black Void. We must purify with holy water.
Ah, yes, that's a great idea.
What? What did he even say?
There's a fire hose on the wall there.
Oh.
If we time it right.
Mr. Nanaki wobbles towards the wall and pulls out the hose.
Oh, so cute. He wobbles.
Of course.
Adorable.
Ready?
He points the hose at the scarecrow and opens the valve. Angle, sir, get back! I set the stun gun to maximum and hurl it at the scarecrow.
Oh my goodness.
So violent. I love it. Dot, 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 dot.
It claps with an unpleasant noise. The electrified metal arm twitches for a moment, but then it is still. We did it!
Electricity is a powerful thing indeed.
The thunderous voice of doom. Judgment has come.
Can't. What? Oh. Dot, dot, dot.
Goodbye, Mr. Scarecrow. Onwards.
Oh my.
Disgraceful. What am I doing here?
What?
The bell is not allowed hesitation. No. I have not even the right to claim that restriction anymore. Yuya. Foolish. No, not ish at all. I am a fool. I've been pampered my entire life while my shadow he crawling under the weight of a crime of which only he knew.
Aww.
I've been nothing but vain and selfish.
I like how Yuya always wished the best for him.
What should I do,
He
Yuya?
really did. Oh, I'm gonna cry. No. What?
Q. It is Sakya. Sakya is here.
What?
Leave. No one wanted you to come here. Q! Everybody's leaving. It's a grand daring escape. Q! Sakya, we'll find Ryoto and Oka-san. Away we go. Shut up, don't talk to me. Q! Sakya weeps. No, I do not. It's raining.
Raid.
Q!
That's the thing.
Is Sakya in pain? That is bad. We must do something about it. Q! Oka-san used healing touch.
I love how
Confound you.
unbothered he is.
Must I repeat? Q! Oka-san knows. Oka-san heard that Yu has gone somewhere far away. We will never see him again.
Calm down.
So they told you. Q! Do not worry. If we cannot meet him, we need only chase after him. Do you have any idea what you're saying? Death is not a good place to chase someone to. No doubt the older breeds have no concept of death. Chase you into the grave. What kind of fool would? Q! Oka-san knows. The earth is a ball. So if we run far enough, we will find him.
So
What
pure for my
foolishness.
heart.
Speaking with mongrel makes my head hurt. Except I'm a mongrel too. Poor mongrels do not notice even their own error, that is. Q! Oka-san is not a mongrel. Q! Sakya and Yua and Oka-san have their own wonderful names. Names more important than any breed.
Ooh.
Is that your argument? That isn't even... You are your...
You-
Oh, go ahead.
Are yourself.
No, please speak. Can you do Yuya's impression for us?
Let's see, how does Volley talk? I'm trying to think, is you...
You just do your own impression of
No,
him.
but you have your own... Oh, okay, I was gonna say, you have your particular way of speaking as you yet. That I noticed. There's like pauses, like dramatic pauses without being dramatic. You are yourself. Never let anyone tie you down.
Oh,
Mm.
you did a good job with that.
That was yeah, very, very classy. Very mon ami.
Very mon ami.
You know what I want to hear at some point?
What?
Your guys' impression of Oka-san.
Oka-san?
The
Oh no.
I volunteer Maya to go first.
Aw, thank you, mon ami. Cool. Yes.
And then the
Very
actual line.
good.
Don't
Wait,
forget-
wait.
Yeah.
Don't forget the parentheses too.
Oh, what should be in the parentheses?
Oka-san will chase after you, yeah.
Okay. Cool. Oka-san will chase after Yuya.
So cute. 10 out of
No
10.
problem.
10 out of 10.
Thank you, mon ami. Merci.
Let's see. Let me think of the parentheses real quick.
Okay.
Coup! Oka-san uses healing attack.
Ooh, good.
Adorable. Oh, they're so cute.
Curious question. What would be your Angles impression?
Oh my god, I feel like we haven't seen Angle to the
Wow.
max for this route. So it's been like a while.
I agree. I agree. Ooh, I just feel like he would be very like mysterious and like kind of under his breath type of thing. Like,
Well, here's an example.
mm, I will. I promise I will when we get to his next line, so I have a
Okay.
reference.
Yes, let's go on.
Go on. I am myself. Q. It's time to go. Oak-san friend are late. Q. Kick racing to the curb. Time to blast out this prison Vanyuya.
Oh.
Oak is always brimming with useless energy, as he was. And I am the same, perhaps. We will never see him again, no matter how far we run. But if you were here now, what would he do? What would he want me to do? At any rate, moving around here won't get us anywhere. 2 more hours. I will chase after him. I will never find him. But I will find myself.
Aww.
Yes, he will.
Let's go, Oko. There's nothing more for us here. Q. Sakura is best when he acts cool. After Ryota, full speed ahead.
Sakuya's best when he acts cool.
Aww. I never thought I'd like Okusan, but I do now.
I think he's just not very fun in his own route.
Mm-hmm. The demon spores are thick in the air. I smell the stench of the sorcerer.
Okay, I said I would also do the line, so I'll do the line.
Okay.
Yes.
Now I'm all nervous.
No, don't be nervous. Just act how you think it would be
Don't
sound.
forget to introduce yourself as the Crimson Angel too. That's like a very
Yeah,
important thing.
yeah.
Here, I'll do the. Was it?
Crush, 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 crush.
She sets you up perfectly.
Yeah.
Perfect. Straight through the mirror. I love it. The demon spores are thick in the air. I smell the stench of a sorcerer.
Now call yourself the Crimson Angel in his best impression.
That is.
you gotta do
I totally
dramatic.
see it.
I am
It's like
Admiral,
edgy.
the Crimson Angel.
I can totally
Ah,
see.
my crimson breast.
I guess Saku was the first one to say that line out
Yeah.
of all of us.
Now Saku, I think it's only fair that you do the crashing sound for Folly as she does her impression.
Me?
Yeah.
Oh, hang on, I got this. Alright. Crash! Crash! Bing!
Oh, my crimson breast. Oh, we must go after the demon spores.
Ooh, okay.
We love making Agneil very edgy.
I love Agneil so much.
I feel a little nervous relying on Angie's bizarre intuition alone. But it's worked so far and we're in a hurry. Is he actually following the doctor by his scent? Or was that just an angelism?
Angelism. There's some very advanced equipment here. And these documents look fairly new. Maybe this place is still in use?
There's a register of names left open on one desk. Maybe it's a student register? Look, your name's here too, Angle. The Dark Grimoire. I feel the tendrils of intimate tragedy.
They have notes on some of the students here too, under Higure. He acts as a neurotransmitter when excited. He seems to produce intoxicating of hallucinogens, pheromones. Physical exertions acts as a stimulant. Okay, the pheromones causes others to temporarily lose control of themselves, but its usefulness is limited, not currently applicable to combat. Oh my god, they called him useless.
No, he's the best boy.
I love the idea that he just makes anyone follow along in his own reality.
Yeah.
I shall not allow the sorcerer to make me his pawn. I am the Crimson Angel of Judica, destined to wander this earth alone. I'm not sure what he's talking about, but he sounds and looks unexpectedly heroic.
He is. He is. It looks like all the students who were invited here have some sort of physical idiosyncrasy. Idiosyncrasy? How did you enroll, Kawara?
How? I was invited too. I don't know why.
Yours are just a bunch of numbers. I wonder if it's the explanation for something like Higure's? Oh.
Oh.
No, the black miasma of inevitable doom draws near. We are approaching the gate of the abyss. I feel its foul wind. Let's go. The doctor's waiting for us.
Could you wait a minute, Kawara?
What is it, sir? We're almost done. We need to...
I want to ask you something first, Kawara. You lied, did you not?
Huh? Lied? Me?
Don't know why you would lie about that, though. Or maybe you forgot? Even though it was just yesterday.
Yesterday, after school. Like I said to Sakura, I don't know anything about it. We have to ask the doctor.
I see. Let's go. Let's go then.
Kazuyaki, please just tell him. Communicate.
Mr. Nanaki follows Angle down towards the innermost room. I've been trying to find the truth about May's death since this morning. Why would I lie?
It's like the audience knows, but no one's saying it.
Maybe Mr. Nanaki misunderstood something. That seems too simple. That reminds me, I forget what the trope is where the there's like names for like when the audience already knows about something and the game like plays it out.
Oh yeah, this is exactly it.
Or we're like at the very first scene of a game or a movie or a show, you see like what the finale is going to be, and then it's just the lead up to it. Like you already know what's going to happen. You just are there for the ride.
Oh yeah, that's us.
Mhm.
In contrast to the rooms below, this area is dark and filthy. This must be where the fire was 5 years ago. I feel like I can smell the suit just by looking at the walls here. Nanaki, he threw himself into the sea of fire here again. The experiments. I wonder what would I have done in this place. Would I have ended it all like him, or...
You're late, Mr. Kawara. I had grown tired of waiting.
Huh? The Dark Sorcerer Wallenstein.
Doctor.
It wasn't just Maya. You killed the headmaster as well. If it weren't for you, the boy who went outside wouldn't have been... Why are you doing this?
Repeat myself? I told you before, I merely disassembled Miss Saku after the fact. I did not kill her.
Do you think I care?
It would appear that you need some assistance. I told you before, but you should already have everything you need to answer your question. Who killed Sakumeya?
Do not listen to the Dark Sorcerer's words. Tectorius Melodia Funes. He will lay a spell on you.
Perhaps the peanut gallery could keep its thoughts to itself. Peanut gallery! Sorry.
Oh my gosh, no, that was good.
An iron grill drops behind me like an evil wizard's portcullis. I'm cut off.
Oh no.
Oh dear, we appear to be shut in.
No, the dark spell. What are you doing?
Nothing at all. I simply have no business with them. Nothing at all. I was waiting for you, Mr. Kawara. Now let us return to our conversation. Our conversation about the truth you seek.
You have done unbelievably cruel things, Doctor. You were involved in a medical center here, too. Nothing you can say to me would change my mind.
How pugnacious of you. Pugnacious of you. But you are lacking in logic. What I may or may not have done has little to do with the truth of my words. I was employed at this facility from the beginning. No doubt you have already deduced that I was working on Operation Hatoful.
Operation Hatoful. The plan to wipe out humanity with the Charon virus.
Precisely. Oh, and it does make me so happy when students read ahead and come prepared for the lecture.
Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness.
You are exemplary. This strand we isolated from the original host was extremely powerful. Quite possibly the deadliest in human history. However, strains of such
Lethality.
lethality tends to be fragile themselves. Charon virus was no exception. it cannot last very long outside of the host's body. In order to deliver it to the enemy, we would have it send live carriers into their society and allow it to spread via airborne infection. This proved troublesome. Charon virus, in addition to being harmless to birds, is ill-equipped to establish itself in our bodies. Fujishiro Nageki, the original host, had a rare genetic condition which resulted in a highly compromised immune system. In his body alone was Charon able to safely reside. Alas, he refused to cooperate.
You forced him to kill human prisoners? If it weren't for your experience, he never would have killed himself.
Indeed. It had not occurred to us that the test of the strand's effects would have harmed his mental health.
We expected that he would be glad of the chance to avenge himself on humanity, but sadly it was not so, and we lost our sample. The project was on indefinite hold with his death. But thankfully, we did not lose his corpse in its entirety. I preserved his remains and have kept them to this day. I have been waiting for a new carrier to arrive.
Oh no. Wait, we'll
sounds-
just guess. No.
It sounds so bad. It sounds like it was a very labor-intensive project.
No! Ryota's chronically ill. No!
We are connecting
No.
the dots. Maya
No.
is connecting the dots.
I'm in shambles. No.
Wasn't there a better way?
No.
Oh, quite right. I digress a little, but there was a reason for our methods. It did not take me long to come up with a better plan. We need only compromise a subject's immune system, creating a compatibility like Fujishiro Nageki's.
Compromise the human system, they die.
Indeed, even if the subject was able to become a carrier for the Charon virus, if they died to some other infection, it would be for naught. Which is why I was very careful with who I chose. I worked on the subject over time, slowly weakening his immune system. I suppose I should count myself lucky that I achieved my goal in only a year. You are an exemplary student, Mr. Kawara. I give you full marks.
Full marks. My head hurts. I must have some strange creatures living around deep inside my brain. Are you okay, Ryota? Mr. Naki said you were coming here, so I wanted to make sure you were alright. Maya, come to the infirmary. To see... me?
You have come this far. I'm sure you can answer this. But was it you forgot?
Oh my gosh.
Everything is hazy. I think my stomach's acting up again. I drink the medicines Dr. Yumina gives me and lies down, but my body still feels heavy. I'm tired. Are you okay, Ryota? Yeah, I'm fine now. Mr. Naki said you were coming here, so I want to make sure you were alright. Leia's reaching towards me.
Aw.
Want to go home? I'll walk you. Her hand stops. Leia falls to her knees, clutching her chest. Ryota, I can't breathe.
No.
Oh. She can't breathe. This is bad. My mother said to get home early. Everything feels strange. Almost like it's dream. I need to go home. Goodbye, Maya. See you tomorrow. My Hugh.
No.
She fell down before my eyes. Thank you for the hydrate redeem. Posture and stretch. And then
Oh, good stretch.
Good stretch. The experiment was a resounding success. Miss Saku displayed archetypical symptoms of a human infected with Charon virus and passed away.
I
Once this virus is inside a human's body, it shuts down the respiratory system in a matter of minutes. Technically speaking, it causes an overreaction of the immune system, which leads to widespread apoptosis in the lungs, but more simply, any human who comes in contact with you will die. You see?
You're lying. Me and I were together since we were children.
Of course, I only administered the live virus to you yesterday. All the things I've done to you over the past year has been in preparation for it. Do you recognize this?
The scarecrow's head?
No.
Yes, alas, the body is now useless, but I shall tell you Labor 9, the being you call Scarecrow. It is one of the Labor model's new humans developed by the Dove Party researchers, but denounced as unethical. We birds have advanced quickly, but our physical capabilities are still far behind those of the human race.
To answer your question, Crown, Taylor Port.
These new creatures were livestock, if you will, to compensate for that. The Labor series was a great step forward towards the beautiful ideal of coexistence with humans. With a human head mounted inside an artificial body, they were durable and capable of difficult tasks.
No.
Of course, they never entered development. The project has been shut down early due to ethical complaints. However, I carried on the Dove Party's researchers' will and curated this prototype to be my sidekick. We didn't want too many other people snooping around and disrupting your investigation. So I had it patrol the building. And now the next question. Who's inside this bag?
No. No. No.
A human's head?
No.
No. Close. But you have to be more specific. I believe we had Miss Saku's head sent to your classroom, but... Did you notice anything missing?
No.
Missing? When I found her in the box, I was too shocked to be looking for clues. I may as well have been missing something. Wait. He doesn't mean May's brain?
No. No.
You do catch on quickly. Miss Saku did come to meet you quite frequently. Of course, having been placed in labor 9, she has lost much of her personality.
Then she's... alive? But her body's gone. All left is her brain. Can we still call that alive? I don't know anymore. Can you save her?
That is a difficult question. We tend to think of there being a definite border between life and death, but really it's quite vague. Her personality still remains in this world up until a few minutes ago. But you gave poor Labor 9 quite a shock, shall we say?
Poor Ryota.
Alas, Miss Saku's brain is no doubt irreversibly damaged. The wonders of modern medicine can do nothing for her now, but sigh and shake their heads. Yesterday, her body, and today, her mind. You are far more twisted villain than I could ever hope to be, Mr. Kawara.
Oh, goodness. No. No. No.
Killed Maya. It was my fault all along. Why did it have to be this way?
It was all arranged for you. I had Labor 9, Mr. Sakazaki, and the headmaster help you along in your investigations. You're but one step from the end now. You must remember one more thing. What was it that you and Miss Saku told me long ago? Come, follow me.
He holds out his wing. What lies beyond here? May is gone. One who killed her here was here from the beginning. I had nothing more to lose.
Obedient, Mr. Kawara.
Wait, Tectorius Melodia Funis. Demon spores are the thickest that way. You'll not be able to return.
That's right. The doctor is probably gonna do something unspeakably horrible to you, Kawara. Come back.
Ryota?
Thank you for bringing Mr. Kawara this far, you two. And now, goodbye. Oh dear. This looks bad. Do you suppose it's poison gas?
This present, Mystic Phantom, the Avatar Miasma.
No!
You do take everything in stride, do you, Higura?
Two humans lie in a twisted pile. They are Maya's parents. She said they work as mediators between birds and humans. They were trying to say something to the humans barricading on their side of the wall. They received only bullets as a reply. That for her parents became a signal. The bird surrounding the little house across the wall is one. So I can hear gunfire from inside. I can hear humans and birds screaming. We could do nothing but stand outside and watch. And then the stranger came. And spoke to us. Is there anything you desire? I'll grant any wish to you. So tell me. I answered. I don't want these things to happen anymore. I wish for a world where humans and birds no longer fight. If I die, I want there to be peace. continued. I
I
agree.
agree. I wasn't sure if you were gonna take it
I
or not.
agree. I would do
Sorry.
anything to make Ryuto's wish come true. The stranger nodded. It may not be possible right now. But one day I will make it happen. When we were children, that's right. That's right, that was you.
The other thing you forgot. You have remembered, I see.
8 years ago. A number of humans barricaded themselves into a building not far from where we lived. Maya's parents were shot by the other humans, and many birds and humans were killed in the ensuing gunfight. I met the doctor. I asked for a human in which humans and birds no longer fight.
You and Miss Saku both said you would be glad to die to bring it about. And so I am carrying out your wish, just as you stated it. Even symbiotic relationships are not free from strife. In order to end the wars between humans and birds forever, one race would have to be completely destroyed, you see.
Why did you choose me back then?
Choose you. Why did I ask you what your wish was, you mean? I assure you it was not a coincidence. I am so bored as to wander around granting wishes willy-nilly. I too had made a promise to grant your wish. The preliminary test yesterday was a resounding success. We need only transfers the original license from Fujishiro Nageki to you, and everything will be in place. I have granted your wish. Though I did make you jump through a few hoops so that you would remember your wish and understand my intentions. I would like, or it would be the least you can do to at least acknowledge that I have done all for you.
Dot. I don't care about anything now. May is gone. I wish this destroyed everything. Nothing good has ever happened. This is what my life is be like. I wish I was never been born. I don't want to see anything anymore.
Do not be anxious. You have no will to resist as soon as you will forget it all. Good night, Mr. Kawara.
No, 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 no.
What a
This is
sad story.
I know. If these two die to poison just in the cage, I will be so upset.
No way. I have fate.
But did we want to end here for the night, since we did cut away from the doctor and Ryota?
Yeah, sure.
Yeah,
I
it
think
feels
that
like
there's
it's
still quite a bit left.
Oh, there's probably quite a bit, because you have what's going to happen to these two. Sakura showing up with Okasan,
Mm-hmm.
beating the doctor, escaping. So that's probably at least another
That's
hour
true.
right there.
That's true. And then talking about our thoughts.
Mm-hmm. And the credits.
yes.
There's probably gonna be
Okay,
like
one
10
more
minutes as
scene.
May just sits in silence.
Okay.
This isn't just about romancing birds.
It is a game about romancing
Hmm.
Well, thank you both for taking me on this ride so far.
Of course, of course. It's been fun. It's nice, like, I don't know, revisiting this, since I'm like, oh, I kind of forgot once in a while.
Mm.
It's definitely one of those games where I think like you have to like, because this game's been around for a while. I think it's one of those games like you have to play like the old internet history.
Yeah, it's like a rite of passage, I suppose.
Yeah.
Yeah.
There's a few games I feel like that. Like I feel like at one point people have to play like Doki Doki. Katawa Shoujo I feel like is another one.
Hmm.
Games like those.
Yeah, I agree. It's definitely one of those. Okay.
I
Oh,
mean,
there's so much to take in.
I'm definitely gonna rate this out. I know they're on break, but they're doing a 3-day cosplay fun-a-thon.
3-day cosplay?
Mm-hmm. They'll be right back, but
Oh,
hopefully they we can catch them.
Okay.
yes.
Yes.
Yep. So we're gonna go raid Moo.
What's your let's just do comfy games.
You know what? You guys need one. Just a game about romancing birds.
Just a game about romancing birds.
Mm-hmm. That's
Oh,
all it is.
was it Crimson Breasts?
Yes, you know what? We'll do that one. My Crimson Breast. Was it? What did they say? Mothers.
Murmurs.
Murmurs. Yeah. Like
Okay,
Crimson
let
Breast
me
murmurs.
just copy that real quick. What
Let me
a time.
chat back up. Let's see.
Okay.
Okay. All right.
What the? It's a comfy cozy.
Do you want to just
Sorry.
don't you want to wrap your head against like that cozy feathers?
I do. My throat needs to be comforted.
Mm-hmm.
I want to pour you tea. I want to send you tea.
I've just been drinking water. I don't want to drink too much water since I know I'm just gonna pee it.
All right, I'm
And,
gonna
like-
hit that raid now.
Alright. Thank you.
Rating now.